Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Hello, good morning, Susan. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Excellent. Welcome to the class.
Thank you.
Good morning. Hello, good morning, Gerald. How are you?
I'm tired, but I'm fine.
Tired. It's Tuesday. Come on. All right, welcome to the class. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the class. Remember to write your full names on your profiles, please. I can see a couple of names with only one name and one last name. So please, full names. Paola, Mr. Martinez, Ingrid, full names, please. All right, so everybody, it's Tuesday. Remember that this is our last week because next week will be the evaluations, okay? So please remember, we need to give our very best. Okay, let's see. I can see few people with the camera on. I want to see you. Come on, cameras on, please. Thank you. Very good. Okay, everybody, welcome to the class. Thank you so much for being on time. What was the topic that we studied yesterday? Do you remember? Uh-huh. What
Can
was?
to make a request?
Thank you. Can to make request. Imagine that I don't understand the instruction. What can I say? Imagine that the teacher explained the instructions and I don't understand the instructions. What can I say?
Can you explain the activity?
That's the one. Can you explain the activity? And one important word.
Please.
Please.
That's the one. Excellent. So yes, that was a topic that we studied yesterday. Very good job. Today, everybody, we are going to continue using can, but in different scenarios. Okay? I just want to remind you, everybody, the importance of the attendance. Okay? Please, let's try to be responsible, everybody. Because yesterday I checked attendance and it was not good. Okay, so I think that instead of improving, we are getting worse. I mean, yesterday, it's supposed that I was trying to tell you that we need to improve attendance, that we need to be connected during the full class. And yesterday, a lot of students weren't here in the class. Some students were here for 20 minutes. Some others were here for 10 minutes. So imagine, I mean, that is not possible. So remember, we don't have a lot of classes left. Basically, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, like 7 classes, counting today, okay? So we need to improve, everyone, the attendance. At the contrary, believe me, what they will do is give priority to another teams, to another groups. So remember that if you want to continue, you need to prove that you are doing your very best, okay? So let's try. This week, we need to improve our attendance score, okay? Keep that in mind and be connected during the full class, please. Keep the camera on. Remember, in support, they are watching these classes, okay? And sometimes they ask me, hey, why this person has the camera off. And I'm trying to help you, but imagine in the next class, look, this person is always with the camera off. And in the next class, they have the camera off again. So be careful, okay? Let's try to be more responsible. Let's try to participate. I know that the group is a little bit small because a lot of people, they don't continue. But even though we need to try to show that we are responsible, that you want to learn. So for the next group, you will have the opportunity to continue, okay? Do you want to continue in the program? Do you want to continue in the next level?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
Very good. So let's prove it, okay? When it's a 4C the classes, I have received some comments and they say, hey, look at this person. This person is always participating, okay? Hey, look at this other. They even recognize the voices. Like, I know this voice. I already know her or I already know him because they recognize the voices of the people that they participate more, okay? So let's try to do it, everybody. Let's try to do our very best. Now, let me share with you the PowerPoint presentations for today. Let's see. Can you see the presentation, everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, so today is November 21st. And let's have a quick review. Imagine that I didn't hear. I didn't hear something. I didn't hear very well. What is the request that we can say?
Can you repeat,
that,
please?
Very good. Can you repeat that, please? And what could be the answer?
Sure.
Sure. Or no problem. Of course. Now, imagine that I don't have a pen. What can we say?
Can you lend a pen?
Can you lend a pen, please? Or another option?
can I borrow a pen, please?
Very good. So there are two different verbs. You can use borrow. Can I borrow a pen? Or can you lend me a pen? Very good.
Miss,
Imagine, yes?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
I can say I can have a pen.
Can you repeat?
Can I have a pen?
Yes.
Okay.
Just don't forget, everybody, that these are requests. Let's try to always say, please. Okay? Next one. Imagine that I'm not comfortable in the room because it's very hot or it's very cold. What can we say?
Can you open the window, please?
Very good. Excellent. Can you open the window, please? Or the opposite, can you close the window? Now, imagine if I need a toilet, what can I say?
Sorry, can I be excused for a minute?
That's the
Please.
one. Excellent. Can I be excused for a minute? And remember, we have different options to answer. Imagine in this case, we can say, yes, but be quick, okay? Or yeah, no problem, hurry up. Now, imagine that I don't know the meaning of a word. What can we say using the modal can?
Can you explain the meaning of this word?
That's the one, very good. Can you explain the meaning of this word? And you can name the word. For example, imagine that I don't understand the word always. Can you explain the meaning of this word? Or can you explain the meaning of always, please? Very good. Now, imagine that I don't know how to write this word. What can we say?
Can
Can you
spell-
explain the word?
Explain or spell?
Spell,
Can you
sorry.
spell?
Yes. In this
Miss,
case, it's a spell. Yes?
can I use the verb modal could?
Yes, of course. In the next levels, everybody, we are going to continue studying different modals. This is like the first modal that we are studying, but there are more. Okay, there are more modals. Little by little, you will be learning them. Okay, imagine that I say, I don't know how to say this word. So I don't know the pronunciation.
Can you pronounce this word?
Ah, very good. Can you pronounce this word, please? And the last one, I don't understand the teacher's instructions.
Can you explain the activity?
And that's the one. Can you explain the activity, please? Or can you explain the activity again? So remember, everybody, these are some questions that we can ask when we have different problems, okay? Be careful with these questions. I really want you guys to memorize these questions, because remember that the idea is that you in the class speak full English. So in the next classes, in the next levels, I don't want you to say, puede pronunciar esta palabra. No, I want you to say, hey, can you pronounce this word, please? Or imagine that you don't understand the activity. I don't want you to say it in Spanish. You have to say it in English. Can you explain the activity, please? Or imagine if you have an issue, you need to go to the toilet, or you need to do something important, you can say, can I be excused for a minute, please? Okay, so try to memorize these questions, because it is important that you can use it during the class. Understood? Everyone?
Yes.
Yes? Any questions so far? Questions? Okay. If you don't have questions, if I ask you those questions during the exam, will be easy or difficult? What do you think? Easy? Yes? Or difficult?
More or less.
More or less. So you need to practice, everyone. Memorize the vocabulary, okay? Remember, when is the exam?
Next Wednesday?
Yes, next week, everybody, next week. And let's go back to our calendar. Remember that we finish classes on Wednesday, okay? So probably, I'm not sure, but probably we are going to need 2 days for the evaluations, because not everybody can pass in only 1 day. So maybe we are going to need 2 days, but I'm not pretty sure yet, okay? That is something that I'm going to let you know next week, but be ready for it. Okay, let's start with the topic for today, everyone. We're going to continue using can, but in another scenario, okay? I have a question. How healthy are you? What do you think, guys? Do you consider yourself as a healthy person?
Yeah,
No,
Yeah.
definitely no.
More or less.
More or less. Why do you consider healthy or why do you consider that you are not healthy? Do you do exercise?
Yeah, every day.
Really? Sounds good. Do you eat vegetables?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do
Yes.
you drink a lot of soda?
No.
No.
And the other ones, do you drink soda, guys? No?
Yes.
Rarely.
Rarely, okay. Do you eat junk food?
Three times a month.
3 times a month.
Oh, so not so often. Do you sleep 8 hours?
Yes.
No.
How many hours do you sleep?
I sleep for hours.
4 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, my gosh. And you guys, how many hours do you sleep?
7, 8,
I
7,
sleep
8,
10.
6 hours.
4 or 3 or
Oh
5,
my
6.
God. Okay, I was listening. Some of you say 5, some of you say 7, 6, 8. Be careful, everybody. If you want to be healthy, you need to sleep a little bit more. Now, how often do you get sick? What do you think?
I'm rarely sick.
Oh, okay, that's good. And you guys, how often do you get sick?
I usually
Usually, okay. How often do you go to the doctor?
I rarely visit the doctor.
Rarely, okay.
I hardly ever. I
Oh,
go to the doctor.
that's good. Okay, now imagine that am sick. For example, look at this picture. What is this?
Headache?
Headaches.
Headache.
Headache.
So imagine that I have headache. What do you think, guys? What can I do if I have headache?
Take aspirin.
Take an aspirin. Okay, that's a good idea. What else? Another recommendation, everyone. Imagine that I have headache. What can I do?
Sleep.
Sleep. Okay, sounds good.
During the, how do you say acetaminophen?
Acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen. It's basically the same. Instead of acetaminophen, we say like an R, acetaminophen. Acetaminophen.
Okay. The coffee is good for headache.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So guys, if you have a headache, drink coffee. Yes, why not? How about Coca-Cola? Can I drink Coca-Cola if I have a headache?
No.
Yes.
Yes?
No.
No? It has caffeine. So, oh well. Now, look at this one. Look at the picture. What is that?
Stomachache.
Stomach.
Stomachache. So imagine that I have a stomachache. What can I do?
Drink antacid.
Okay. Sounds like a good plan. What else? Can I eat pizza or hamburger if I have a stomachache?
No.
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 Definitely not. What else can I do? Can I take Pepto-Bismol?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I drink alcohol?
No.
Yes, I heard someone saying yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, now look at the next picture. What is that?
Fever.
Fever, okay.
Fever.
So imagine everyone that I have fever. What can I do?
Take a shower.
Take a shower, okay.
Drink a lot of water.
That's a good idea. Can I?
Take acetaminophen.
That's a good plan. It's a good idea if I go to the beach, if I have fever.
No.
No.
All right. Can I go to the cinema if I have fever?
No.
No.
Oh. Can I sleep?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And the last one, look at the last picture. What is that?
Cough.
Cough. When we are like, right? So what can I do? Any suggestion?
Honey with lemon.
Ah, honey and lemon. Yeah, that's a good idea. Can I eat ice cream?
No.
All right.
Mm-mm.
What else?
You can drink
Drink tea.
Iced tea or hot tea?
hot tea.
Hot tea.
Hot.
Yes. Can I speak a lot?
No.
No, right? Okay. So look at this. When you see these pictures, what do you think, everybody? What is the topic for today? Any idea?
6.
Yes. So everybody, pay a lot of attention because we are going to talk about health problems, okay? And when we are talking about health problems, we are going to learn how to give suggestions using the modal can. So when we are talking about health problems, everyone, first of all, we need to learn something. If I want to know, you know that the typical question is, how are you? Yes, that is the typical question. But there are another questions that we can ask. What else can we say? Look, how are you?
Today.
Today. So you can say, hey, how are you? But also you can say, hey, how are you today? What is another option? What else can we say?
How do you feel?
Very good. How do you feel? Or,
How do you feel today?
How do you feel today?
excellent. So imagine that you feel good, okay? You can answer like, I feel fine. Or I feel good. What else can we say? I feel,
Wait.
Right.
or I feel
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
good. This is when the answer is positive. Hey, how are you today? Oh, I feel great. Or how do you feel? Oh, I feel fantastic. So imagine everybody right now. How do you feel today? What will be your answer? Let's see. How do you feel today?
I'm pretty well.
Ah, very good. And you guys?
Really good.
Very nice. So when the answer is positive, we have different options. So The most common is fine. But come on, don't use only fine. You can say good, I feel great, I feel fantastic, I feel pretty good, excellent. But what happens if we are sick? If you don't feel good? If the answer is in negative, what can we say? Oh, I feel
Sick.
sick. And what is this, everybody? I feel sick. What is that? What is the meaning of sick?
Enfermo.
Enfermo.
Good. Or you can say, I feel awful. What is the meaning of awful?
Horrible.
Exactly. Pronunciation, everybody. Awful. Awful. So awful is very negative, okay? This is like terrible, okay? And then we have that option too. Oh, I feel terrible. And a very, very bad word is like a miserable. This is like you are dying, okay? Oh, I feel miserable. That means that you are very bad, okay? But remember, those answers is when you are bad, when the feeling is in negative. Also, instead of feel, you can use the verb to be. For example, you can say, I feel sick, or you can say, I am sick. I feel awful, or I feel terrible, or if you want, you can use the verb to be. I am not so good. I am not very well. So imagine if I ask you in this moment, everybody, how do you feel today? Are you sick? Or are you okay? What will be your answer?
I am okay.
All right, very good. And you guys, how do you feel today?
I'm great.
Okay. Anyone else?
Fantastic. I feel fantastic.
Fantastic. So, is anyone here sick? Do you feel sick today? No?
No.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you are not sick. Now, look at this one. We need to follow a conversation. Look, the first question is, how do you feel? And you will answer. You can say, I feel good. But imagine that the answer is in negative. Not so good. Imagine if your friend says, not so good. What will you say? Can I say like, okay. Can I answer that? Imagine that I ask you, hey, how do you feel?
No.
Teacher, I feel sick. Can I say, that's good, excellent. Can I
No.
say that?
No.
No, definitely not. So if the answer is in negative, we need to ask. And what are we going to say? Hey, what's the matter? What is the meaning of that question? What's the matter?
¿Qué le pasa?
Exactly. This is like, tell me what happens. What do you feel? And now imagine that your friend says, oh, I have a headache. Can I say like, that's good? Can I say that?
No.
No. We need to show empathy, okay? And what can we say? I'm sorry to hear that. What is the meaning of that sentence? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No me escuchar eso.
Lo siento
Exacto.
escuchar eso.
Yes. So pay attention to this conversation. We need to follow this structure, okay? So please copy. First question is, hey, how do you feel? And your classmate says, not so good. Oh, I feel sick. Not very well. We need to say, hey, what's the matter? What happens? I have a headache. Or I have the fever. I have a stomachache. Empathy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay? Did you copy this conversation, everyone?
Yeah.
Yes? Excellent. So let's have a practice. Let me see. Let me ask to Jocelyn. Hey, Jocelyn, how are you today? Give me a negative sentence.
Okay. I'm not so good.
What's the matter?
I have a headache.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Very good. Now, Jocelyn, ask the questions to Ingrid, please. Ingrid, give her a negative sentence, okay?
Okay.
Hi, Ingrid. How do you
Hi.
feel today?
I'm not so good.
What's the matter?
I have a flu.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Very good. Excellent. Ingrid, ask the questions to Rudy. Rudy, negative answer, please.
Hi, Rudy. How do you feel?
Hello. Not very well.
What's the matter?
I am stomach pain.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's the one. Very good. So this is the way that we can have the conversation. Now we need the vocabulary. Okay, we are going to learn the vocabulary about health problem. So everybody, let me share the vocabulary. Can you see the pictures? Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we describe a health problem, we are going to use the verb have. Okay? We are going to say, I have. For example, I have asthma. Have you ever heard about asthma, everyone? Do you know what asthma is?
No.
No? So asthma is the same as in Spanish. It's the people that cannot breathe very well. It's like, like this. Have you ever seen those people? Yes?
Oh, yeah, my sister.
Oh, your sister has asthma.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's very difficult, that situation. Okay? So copy the vocabulary. Asthma. The pronunciation is similar. We just need to say the sound a little bit longer. Asthma. Repeat, everybody. Asthma.
Asthma.
Asthma. Very good. Another health problem is I have a backache. What do you think? What is backache?
Espalda.
Dolor de espalda.
Yes. Do you have a backache?
Always.
Always. Oh my
Nice.
God. Okay.
Yes.
So pronunciation, backache. We don't say,
Backache.
mhm. Look, we don't say backache. It's backache with a k at the end. Backache. Now, oh, I have a broken leg. What is that? What is the meaning of a broken leg?
Una
Pierna
pierna
Se
rota.
rompió una pierna, ajá, una fractura.
Imagine that instead of my leg, I broke mi brazo. ¿Cómo diría eso? A broken
And broken arm.
arm. Exactly. So here it depends, everybody. Ahí depende de qué huesitos se rompieron, right? You can say a broken leg or you can say a broken arm. And have you ever, guys, broken a leg or an arm?
No.
No.
Nobody?
No.
Oh, no.
Okay,
My
that's
body
Have a
is intact.
broken, I have a broken clavicular.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
When? When you were a kid?
What?
When?
Sir?
When did you broke?
Three,
When did you break? I'm sorry.
4 months ago.
Months. Oh, it's very
Yeah.
recent.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, but are you okay now?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh my God. That sounds painful, but that is a good example of health problem. Very good. Okay, so then pay attention to these words because they are very similar. We have a cold and we have the flu. They are very similar, but the difference is a cold is not so bad, okay? It's like you don't feel good, you sneeze like, shoo, right? And that's it. So what is the translation for a cold? What do you think?
Resfrío.
Resfriado.
Resfriado.
Exactly. It is not so bad. But if you have the flu, oof, the flu, it's more serious. You have the fever, you have pain, you have headache, you sneeze all the time, you cough. So the flu is more serious. If you go to the dictionary and try to translate it, the translation can be the same. Gripe, gripe. But for us in Spanish, we need to learn that a cold is not so bad. Es como un resfriado. It's not so bad. But the flu es la gripe, pero una gripe bien puesta. Okay? It's more serious. Got it?
Miss,
Yes?
a cold, could we say alergia?
Not
different.
really, because with the alergias, we say allergies. But it's
Allergies.
allergies. But it's
Okay.
very similar. ¿Se han fijado que hay gente que como que por las alergias pareciera que siempre andan gripe? But no es gripe en sí, porque son las alergias, pero es muy similar. Okay? Cold, just think about this like cold, it's not so serious. But the flu, it's very serious. So which one do you prefer, guys? Do you prefer to have a cold or to have the flu?
A cold.
A cold. And the rest of you guys, do you prefer to have a cold or to have the flu?
A cold.
Me too, a cold.
Yeah, definitely. Very good. Okay, copy the vocabulary, please, because we are going to use it. The next problem is a cough. Pronunciation, cough. Cough. What is the meaning of cough?
Toser.
Yes. Cough. Do you have cough in this moment? No?
No.
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 Okay, that's excellent. Then we have another health problem. I have an earache. What do you think? What is the meaning of earache?
Dolor de oído.
Dolor de oído.
Yes. Have you ever had an earache?
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
painful, right? It's very painful. So, pronunciation. Earache. Earache. So, say it, please.
Earache.
Earache.
Great.
That's the one. Excellent. Okay. Another health problem is I have a fever.
Fever.
A fever. Have you ever had fever?
Yes.
Yeah.
Terrible, right? All right. Did you copy the vocabulary, everybody?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Can I say, I am a fever? Can I say this?
No.
No.
What is the correct one?
I have a
I
fever.
have a
You
fever.
said have.
Exactly. We don't use the verb to be. We use the verb have. I have a fever. Very good. Okay, let's continue. Here we have some other vocabulary. For example, a headache. Pronunciation, everybody? Headache. Headache.
Headache.
Headache.
So we need to say with the k, okay? Headache.
Headache.
How often do you have headaches?
Twice a month.
Twice a month? Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. It's not so frequent.
I have a headache when I stress.
When you are stressed? Okay. And you guys, how often do you have headaches? Never? Usually? Every day?
Usually.
Oh my gosh. So, headache. Don't say headache. Headache. Okay? The next one is heartburn. Heartburn. This is not heart attack. It is not that. What do you think? What is the meaning of heartburn?
Acidez estomacal.
Yes, exactly. Have you ever suffered heartburn? Yes?
Yeah.
No? No?
No.
Okay. Some of you maybe, some of you maybe not. So the pronunciation is heartburn. Okay? Heartburn. Okay, the next one, the measles. Now pay attention here because again, we have another word that is very similar and is the chickenpox. So we have chickenpox and we have the measles. What is the difference? Measles is serious, okay? When you say measles is when we are talking about, have you ever heard measles? Yes? No?
Varicela.
Similar. Chickenpox es la
Sarampión.
varicela.
Sarampión.
Measles is el sarampión. So measles is dangerous. I mean, if you ever heard about sarampión, you know that sarampión is very dangerous. So measles, sarampión. Varicela, chicken pox. Okay? Have you ever
Okay.
had chicken pox?
Yeah.
When?
Yes.
When you were a kid?
When, yeah, I was
Yeah.
7 years old.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And you guys, did you have chicken
never-
pox?
I never have chicken pox.
Ever? Really?
Never.
Okay,
Yeah.
be ready. Be ready, okay? And you guys, did you have chicken pox when you were kids?
Yes.
Yeah?
I am 2 years old.
Ah, okay.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay. So
I don't
look,
remember.
you don't remember. Okay. Now, remember the difference. Chicken pox is varicella. It's not so dangerous. On the other hand, measles is serious, is dangerous. Okay? What is the translation of measles?
Sarampion.
Yes. Pronunciation?
Measles.
Measles. Measles. Then we have another health problem, a rash. What is the meaning of a rash?
Erupción o picazón.
Yes. In Spanish, we also say it. What is another translation?
¿Salpullido?
Alergia.
Yes, we translate it
Alergias.
more for sarpullido. When we are talking about allergias, it's more allergies. Okay? In this case, when we say rash, it's more like sarpullido that you have in your skin, oh, you want to scratch. That is rash. Have you ever had a rash, everyone?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah,
All the
right.
all the
time.
time.
All the time. Oh my gosh. When you are allergic to something, you will have a rash all the time. Then we have another health problem. I have a sore throat. Imagine that I have cough. So, oh, I cannot speak. I have a sore throat. What is the
Dolor.
meaning?
Dolor de garganta.
Dolor de garganta.
Yes. Have you ever had a sore throat?
Yes.
Yes. It's very common, right? So write it, everybody. Write it down. Write it down. Then we have stomachache. Pronunciation, please. Stomachache.
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 There are two ways to write stomachache. Write it together or separate it. But if you write it separated, it's more in the British English, but we are going to imitate the American English. So we are going to write it together, okay? Have you ever had a stomachache?
Yeah,
Yes?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So don't say stomachache. Stomachache with a K at the end. Now, imagine that I go to the beach and I am swimming under the sun. I didn't wear sunscreen. So what will happen? Sunburn, what is that?
Quemadura
Quemadura
solar.
solar.
Yes, in Spanish, how do we say it?
Requemado.
Yes. Have you ever had a sunburn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's painful. It's terrible. Now, the last one, toothache. What is the meaning of toothache? What do you think?
Dolor de muela.
Dolor de muela.
Yes. Pronunciation, please. Toothache. Toothache.
Hey.
Toothache.
Toothache. So have you ever had a toothache?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, especially when we
Understood.
were kids, right? Oh, toothache. Okay, everybody, did you copy the vocabulary?
Yeah.
Yes? Copy, please. Copy the vocabulary.
We are ready for the practice.
Excellent. That's the attitude. Everybody, did you copy it?
Yes.
Yes? Excellent. Now, we already have the vocabulary. Now, we need to answer the question, what can I do? Imagine that your classmate is sick and your classmate says, I feel bad. What's the matter? I have a stomach ache. What can I do? So we need to provide an answer. And how do we provide a suggestion? Using can. For example, you can take a pill. What is this? What is take a pill?
Tomar una pastilla.
Exactly. Listen, everybody. If you are talking about medicine, we always say take. Take vitamins, take a pill, take Pepto-Bismol, take acetaminophen. We are talking about medicine, we say take. We don't say drink, like, hey, you can drink a pill. No, we say take. Also, we can give suggestions in negative. You can't drink soda. Oh, you can't go to the party. Is that clear? How to give suggestions using can? Let's have a
Yeah.
practice.
Yes.
Okay, what was the first question? Do you remember the first question in the conversation?
How do you
How do
feel?
you feel?
Okay, ask me the question and I will answer. Go ahead. Ask
How
me.
do you feel?
I feel terrible.
What's the matter?
I have a sore throat. What can I do?
You can say a pill.
Okay. What else?
You can drink soda.
Oh, okay.
You can eat ice cream.
Can or can't?
Can't.
Ah, okay. Very good. Don't forget to show empathy, everybody. I'm sorry to hear that. And then suggestions. So we are going to practice that. I'm going to share a health problem. We are going to have the conversation and give me suggestions, okay? So for this activity, I need volunteers to practice, okay? Look at the first picture. What is the health problem here?
Backache.
Backache.
A backache.
Ah, okay, everybody, ask me the question.
How do you feel?
Oh, I feel sick.
What's the matter?
I have a backache.
Oh, sorry for hear
To hear that.
that.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. And now I will ask, what can I do?
You can take acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen, okay. What else? What else?
You can buy a better bed.
Okay. Can I go to dance?
No, I can't
No.
go to the dance.
All right. Okay, thank you. That's a good suggestion. Very good. Okay, let me pick some people. Let me pick to Ingrid. Hello, Ingrid.
Hello.
And I have Zoila. Hello, Zoila.
Hello.
Okay, Ingrid, ask the questions. Zoila, answer the question. What is this, Zoila? What is the health problem here?
Left.
Leg? Only leg?
Oh, broken.
Broken,
broken
leg.
leg.
So, Zoila, imagine that you have a broken leg, okay? Ingrid, ask the questions. Go ahead.
Okay. Hello, Zoila. How do you feel?
I broken left.
Okay, you
Oh.
have to wait. Remember, oh, I feel awful. Your
Okay.
classmate needs to ask the next question, okay?
Okay.
So, Ingrid, ask her, what's the matter?
What's the matter, Zoila?
I feel awful. I broken left.
I have, remember, we need to say the verb have. I have,
I broken left.
Mhm.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Zoila?
I no remember. What can I do?
You can take a pill. You can't move your leg.
Definitely, very good. Excellent, girls. Thank you, Zoila. Thank you, Ingrid. Let's
Welcome, teacher.
continue. Okay, I have Veronica. Hello, Veronica.
Hi, teacher. Good morning.
And I have, let me see, Marlon. Hello, Marlon.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Okay, Marlon, imagine that you have, well, this one. What is this one, Marlon?
Fever.
Yeah.
A fever.
Okay. Marlon, you answer the questions, okay? Your classmate will ask. Go ahead.
How do you feel, Marlon?
I feel sick.
What's the matter? The matter.
I have a fever.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What can I do?
I can take a
You
pill.
can, remember, you can.
I'm sorry, you can take a pill and you can arrest. You can sleep.
Okay. Yes, you can take a shower maybe. Okay.
You can.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you, Marla. Very good. Let's continue. Jonathan Martinez. Hello, Jonathan.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. And I have Tanya. Hello, Tanya.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, Tanya, this is your health problem. What is this?
Headache.
Headache.
A headache.
Headache. All right.
Headache.
So, Jonathan asked the questions. Tanya answers. Go ahead.
Hello, good morning, Tanya. How do you feel today?
Hi, I'm sick.
What's the matter?
I have a headache.
Headache.
I have a headache.
Oh, I understand. I'm sorry to hear that.
What can I do?
You can take acetaminophen, and also you can go to the doctor.
Thank you.
Very good. Excellent. Very good recommendations. Let's continue. I have Gabriela. Hello, Gabriela.
Hello, teacher.
And I have Jocelyn. Hello, Jocelyn.
Hello.
Jocelyn, this is your health problem. What is this?
Stomach.
Stomach ache.
Stomach ache.
A stomach ache.
That's the one. Okay, Gabriela, ask the questions. Jocelyn, you answer. Go.
Okay. Hello, how do you feel today, Jocelyn?
Not so good.
What's the matter?
I have a stomach ache.
I am sorry to hear that.
What can I do?
You can take a pill. You can't drink soda and candy.
Okay. Very good. Imagine, guys, if you have a stomach ache, can you drink coffee if you have a stomach ache?
No.
No,
No.
right? Very good suggestions. Excellent. Okay, let's see who else. Who else? I can see Guadalupe Michelle. Hello, Michelle.
Hello, teacher.
And I have Rudy. Hello, Rudy.
Hello.
Okay, Rudy, this is what you have. What is the health problem?
Is a toothache. Toothache.
Toothache.
No. Toothache.
Remember, when you see this, like the final sound ache, like stomach ache, backache, toothache, always the pronunciation is ache, okay? So, Rudy, you answer and your classmate ask. Go ahead.
How do you feel?
Oh, no, she is going to ask the question.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Hello, Rudy. How do you feel?
Hello. I feel awful.
Michelle, next question. What
is the problem?
What is the problem or what's the matter? Both are possible.
Okay, what's the matter?
I have a toothache.
Do you can
I'm sorry. Empathy. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Rudy.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Rudy?
What can I do?
You have
You can
take acetaminophen.
What else? Another idea?
You can put ice in your face.
Hey, that's a good idea. Can I eat candies? What do you think, guys? If I have a toothache, can I eat candies?
No.
Definitely no.
No. Can
You
I go to the
can.
doctor?
Yes.
Yeah, but a dentist.
Yes. So what will be the sentence? You can go to the
You can go
dentist.
to the dentist.
Exactly. Very good job. Okay, who's next? I have Damaris. Hello, Damaris.
Hello, teacher.
And I have Gerald. Hello, Gerald.
No,
Okay, Gerald, this is your health problem. What is this?
earthquake,
Isa?
earthquake
Ear.
here.
Earache. Okay, Damaris,
Earache.
ask the questions, Gerald answers. Go.
How do you feel today?
I feel terrible
What's the matter?
because I have an earache.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. What I can do?
What can I do?
What can I do?
You take a medicine. You can take medicines.
Medicine?
Medicines.
Mhm.
You can't. You can't listen to music. You can't. You can't play soccer.
Very good, definitely. Imagine, can you listen to music, guys, if you have an earache? Yes or no?
No.
No, right? Definitely not. Very good suggestions. Thank you. Okay, let's continue with Sophia. Hello, Sophia.
Hello, teacher.
And I have Nelly. Hello, Nelly.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, Nelly, what is the health problem here?
The problem is flu.
Flu, or when it is not so bad,
Cold.
a cold. Excellent. Okay, Nelly, you answer. Sophia, you ask the questions. Go ahead.
Okay. Sophia, how do you feel?
I feel terrible.
What's the matter?
Matter. What's the matter?
What's the matter?
I have a cold.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What can I do?
You can take acetaminophen. You can take a tea. You can take a shower. You can drink soda. You can drink drink ice cream.
Okay, a lot of suggestions. Very good. Excellent. I like that. Okay, the last one, I have Susana. Hello, Susana.
Me?
Yes, you.
Or Susan? Okay.
And well, I don't know who haven't participated yet. Rafael. Hello, Rafael.
Hello, teacher.
Rafael, this is your health problem. What is it?
It's a flu.
Flu? Mm-mm.
A cough.
Yeah. Okay, Susan is going to ask the question. Rafael is going to answer. Go ahead.
Okay. Hello, Rafael. How do you feel?
Hi, Susanna. I feel very sickness. I feel awful.
Okay, what's the matter?
I have a cough.
Oh, it's bad. What what can I do?
He asked.
What can I do?
Okay, this question is for Rafael. Él pregunta, what can I do?
Oh, okay.
Yes, Rafael?
What can I do?
I have a cold.
Okay, give him suggestions. Imagine that he has a cough. So Susan, what do you think? What can he do?
I think he have a maybe a flu. I don't know. Or COVID. He have a cold.
Imagine that he have cough.
Okay.
So what recommendation? You can.
Oh, okay. You can drink lemonade with the ginger
Okay.
or take a pills.
You can take pills. You can drink tea. Mhm.
Yeah.
And in
Or
negative, what are the things that he can't do?
you can't go to the beach.
Definitely.
Yeah, you can go to the beach and you cannot visit your parents. You
Yeah,
need rest.
that's the one. Very good. Excellent.
Okay,
Everybody, thank you.
thank
So,
you.
what do you think, guys? Easy or difficult to give suggestions? What do you think?
Easy.
Easy? And the rest of you? Easy or difficult?
More or less
More or
for
less?
pronunciation.
Okay. How about the vocabulary? Is that easy or difficult? Or more or less?
More or less.
More or less. So that is your new homework. You need to memorize the vocabulary because that vocabulary can appear in the evaluation, okay? So try to remember the vocabulary. Any questions so far, everybody? Questions? Questions? Are you ready for the speaking evaluation? Oh my gosh, you said that you don't have questions. Are you ready for the exam?
Yeah, I'm ready for that.
Thank
Yes,
you.
ready.
Only, well, 2 people says yes, my gosh, confidence. No worries, it is not the exam, but let's have a speaking practice, okay? I want to everybody participate, please. I want you guys to imagine that you are sick. What is the meaning of you are sick?
Está enfermo.
Tú estás
Exactly.
enfermo.
Yes, imagine that you are sick. Of course, invent, okay? So you need to follow the conversation. You need to ask your classmate, hey, how do you feel? And your classmate will say, I feel terrible. Don't forget to ask, hey, what's the matter? And then invent. You can give any kind of health problems. Of course, use the vocabulary that we studied, okay? Then don't forget empathy. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that. And if I need suggestions, what is the question that I need to ask?
How do you feel?
What? I need suggestions.
What the
What
matter?
can I do?
What can I do? Okay? And then your classmate is going to give you suggestions. Okay? Let's have an example. I need somebody to ask me the questions. Who can ask the questions to me, please? A volunteer. Ask me the questions. How are you today?
How do you feel today?
Thank you, Jocelyn. Oh, Jocelyn, I feel terrible.
What's the matter?
I have a headache.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
What can I do?
You can rest. You can take a pill. You can go to the doctor or you can sleep.
Okay.
You
Thank
can't watch TV.
Okay. That's the one. Thank you, Jocelyn. So exactly the conversations that we had, that is the same conversations that you will have in the breaking rooms. Is that clear? Yes? Ask
Yes.
all the questions that we practiced and don't forget to give suggestions. You can give suggestions using can or also a negative can't. Is that clear, everybody?
Yes, it's clear.
Is it clear, the activity?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
sure.
All right. Well, let me just create the groups. Give me 1 second. In this moment, please, everybody, don't speak in Spanish, okay? Everything has to be full English, please. Now, give me a second. I'm just trying to create the groups. Okay, important. Let's imagine that this is like the speaking evaluation. So try to do your best. If your classmate says something in Spanish, tell them, that is not the word, and tell them the word in English. Understood? Yes?
Understood.
Excellent. Okay, everybody, let's go to the breaking rooms. Enter, please.
How do you feel today?
I'm terrible.
What's the matter?
I have a headache.
Oh, I sorry to hear that.
What can I do?
You can take a acetaminophen and you can sleep and you can I don't know. That is all. Okay. The other person.
Hello, Ingrid. How do you feel?
I'm not so good.
What's the matter?
I have a stomach ache.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay. What can I do?
I can drink a tea.
Call? Sorry?
I have a call.
Okay. I am sorry to hear that.
What can I do?
You can drink chicken soup. You can drink vanilla tea. You can eat soda. You can drink soda.
Saraí.
You can eat rattan cream. Korean. Korean.
Cream.
Okay, thank you guys.
Okay. How do you feel, Rafael?
I'm awful today.
Repeat.
I feel awful today.
Okay. What's the matter?
I have a flu. I have
Repeat.
a flu.
A flu. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
What can I do for the pain?
Let me see. I don't know. Really, I don't know.
Don't worry.
Help me, girls.
What is the matter?
It's a flu. Flu. Grip. Flu.
Flu. You can go
Gripe.
to the doctor.
Okay.
Or you can arrest it. I don't know.
You can take a pill. You can take a pill.
You can take Tylenol, you can take a shower, you can stay at home and rest in your bed.
Yeah. I don't know if the Tylenol is good for COVID, but I need rest and I need take oxygen. I don't know how do you say.
Oxygen, I think that I'm not sure.
Therapist oxygen.
You can say
Big
oxygen.
Oh, tell me how do you feel?
Can you repeat the pronunciation, teacher, please?
How do you
Oxygen?
feel?
Which one do you mean, oxygen or the question?
The question.
How do you feel? The question is
How do
good.
you?
Mhm.
What's the matter? Or you feel good?
I feel I'm not so good
Oh, okay. What's the matter?
because I'm tired. I'm so tired.
But are you sick?
You can't play basketball. You can't run.
Thank you so much, Damaris. Let me see. Again, I don't know, is Saavedra? Are you here?
Listen.
I think
Okay.
okay, did everybody already participate?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
teacher.
Perfect. Okay, let's go back to the main room, okay?
Okay.
Time's up, time's up, time's up. Okay, time's up, everybody. How was the practice? Easy, difficult, more or less?
Easy.
Easy?
Easy.
Nice. Did your classmate ask all the questions?
Yes.
All the
of
questions.
course.
Yeah.
Good. Did your classmate answer all the questions?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Only in English?
Yeah.
Only in English.
Are you sure?
Miss,
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
I have a question. Can you pronounce miserable? Miserable?
Measles.
Measles.
Yes. Like
Ah, okay.
similar to chickenpox?
No, I'm sorry. It is
Or miserable?
yeah.
When you feel like terrible?
Mhm.
Yes, the pronunciation is miserable. I'm going to share the word. This is the one?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, pronunciation. Miserable. Imagine that the letter E is not here. That letter E is silence. So what is the pronunciation?
Miserable.
Yes, that is the one, miserable. Okay?
Okay.
Very
Thank you.
good. You're welcome. Okay, let me tell you that I was listening to some groups. Thank you, everybody, because I was listening to everybody participating. Nice. I like the way that you were asking the questions because you were asking, hey, what's the matter? I'm sorry to hear that. And then you gave some recommendations. Some of you gave a lot of recommendations. Very good. I know that there are some scenarios where we don't know what to say. Like I was listening to some groups, oh, I have the measles. And it's like, wow, I mean, what can I do, right? Maybe we don't know, we are not doctors. But please, if we have these kind of activities or these kind of questions during the exam, and you really don't know what to do, tell them, hey, you can go to the doctor, okay? Because I mean, that's another recommendation. Maybe we are not an expert, but never say, I don't know, okay? Don't say that. Invent. Hey, you can go to the doctor. Hey, you can take the powerful acetaminophen. Guys, you know that the acetaminophen, it's for everything, okay? But please never say, I don't know. Now, little details that we need to keep in mind. For example, let me share some details that I was listening in some groups. First of all, can I say headache?
No.
What is the
Headache.
pronunciation?
Headache.
Headache.
Yes. Be careful, okay? Headache with a K at the end. Headache. Headache. Now, imagine that I feel fever. I was listening to some people say suero. We cannot say suero. We have to say saline solution. What is the meaning of saline solution? Look at this picture.
Solución salina, claro.
O el típico suero, right? So, saline solution. Now, imagine that somebody asked me, hey, what can I do? Can I answer with, I can take a pill? Can I say that?
Oh,
No, you
No,
can
right?
take a
It's
pill.
exactly. We need to say you because we are giving the recommendation to the classmates. So you can take a pill because you are sick. Be careful with the subject. I was listening to té de manzanilla. How can I say that? Chamomile tea. Pronunciation, everybody. Chamomile.
Chamomile.
Chamomile. And what is the chamomile tea? Look at the picture. Do you like chamomile tea?
Yeah.
Yes.
Very good. So chamomile. Then I was listening to some people talking about oxygen or something. If you want to say, like, imagine a person that cannot breathe, like, is missing the oxygen, you can have respiratory therapy. What is that? Look at the picture. For example, if I have the flu and I cannot breathe, or if I have asthma, I can have respiratory therapy. Okay? Respiratory therapy. Understood?
I have a question.
Sure, go ahead.
Can you pronounce the ansiedad? Ansiedad?
Ansiedad or ansioso?
Ansiedad.
Anxiety. Anxiety. If you want to say like, you know, I have anxiety, that is a pronunciation. Okay?
Thank you.
Any other questions that you may have? No? Are you sure? Okay. Now look at this, everybody. Your new homework. Try to memorize the vocabulary. During this week, we will be learning more vocabulary about health problems. Today, we learned some words. Tomorrow, we are going to learn some other words. But try to memorize it, because if you don't memorize the words for today and tomorrow you will learn more, it will be more difficult. Okay? So try to review the vocabulary. Don't forget to advance on the platform, please. Now, unfortunately, we don't have more time. Do you have any questions before leaving, everybody? No questions? Okay, so everybody, thank you so much for being in the class. Have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow.
Have a nice day.
Thank
See you
you. You
tomorrow.
too. Bye-bye.
Bye,
See
teacher.
you.